People of modest means don't have the same housing supply and opportunity. This is your nurse, this is your firefighter, this is your teacher. These are the people who are most affected by this, because unless you earn a lot of money, the abundance of housing is just not there for you.
I can really see how the vision's going to come through here. It's going to be an amazing neighborhood filled with beautiful streetscapes, park systems, families.
Our job is to make sure the market by which people buy houses and sell houses and move into apartments is a safe market. And the standards we set give lenders an indication of what is the right thing to do to make sure that those people that we really want to benefit, that new first-time home buyer, when they want to borrow money, it's right there for them. The role that manufactured housing can play in affordable housing is the following. It is less costly for a manufactured house to be built than it is a stick-built house. Manufactured houses are more energy efficient. They're built in the factory and built to factory standards. The kind of technology that demands precision is really what's in a manufactured house. So they not only are built well, but they really look well. When other developers see what's happening here, and they see I can have a beautiful community that is built in much less time for much less money, this is going to have a ripple effect.
Fruition in size is over 3,500 acres in northern Colorado. Building a new community, you really are starting from the foundation up. All your internet service providers, natural gas, all your wet utilities, etc., are completely new. Water is key. We are designing and have our own water systems. We'll be treating our own water to the highest standards. It is probably the most important element that we are working with. Many communities and municipalities have zoning components to them where you can write your own code in alignment with the goals of your community. So it's very important to find the areas that fit your model and may not fit your model, and really get involved with the stakeholders, with the community members, staff members of those jurisdictions, and really kind of walk them alongside your project and really become partners in the end result goal that you're working towards. So with Fruition, we were able to reduce our lot sizes, and this has really allowed us to have the ability to have larger, more expansive community parks, gardens, and open space systems.
We are seeing citizens all over the world moving out of environments where you're in a confined area with transportation, in elevators and office buildings. Working with the town of Keansburg, we are able to provide more than 3,000 manufactured housing sites. Now, Fannie Mae has really created one of the most amazing opportunities for the single-family residential industry, and that is they have MH Advantage, which provides the same opportunity for people who buy a manufactured home to get a Fannie Mae loan. The interest rates will be competitive with a production-built home. The down payment will be competitive with any kind of offering from any production home builder. The second very important thing, you have to have a lot which can accommodate this so that when someone buys the home, they buy the lot. You own it. When Fannie Mae has done this, they attach conditions to it, which I think are all very reasonable. When you build a manufactured home, it needs to comply with different kinds of standards. We will have traditional production-built housing. We think, though, that manufactured housing is the same, if not higher quality than on-site built production housing. I am excited and hopeful that the citizens that are going to come to Fruition, whether they're from the Denver metropolitan area or moving into Colorado from some other locale, I hope they like it as much as we do.
How a community organically grows is really what we're looking at. As a planner, we create that framework and that canvas, and the individual and the culture that lives there are the ones that are going to imprint their lifestyle into that community. When you go to any great space or community across the world, it's really built by the people.
Think about the richness of having a lot of people who bring a different source of intellect and culture together, where everybody understands each other, everybody's empathetic to each other's situations, and everybody is willing to talk and socialize and raise their kids together and send their kids to school together. That's really what we all want. That's the kind of America that I think about.